Everything that rocks all day, the Big Dog 97.9 double shots today. It is Shine Down, double shots all day today. Still got 9 o'clock, 11, 1, 3, and 5 coming your way.
So make sure you're listening for those double shots. You can help pick the song in those double shots, the second song in each one of those double shots, Big Dog mobile app and at BigDog979.com. And, of course, text in the winning word, your chance. If you haven't got your T-shirt yet, you got a couple of days left.
Just a couple.
You better be texting in every one of these winning words. And if you already have your T-shirt, of course, you can get more entries possibly for that Las Vegas trip.
And the word, shine.
Okay.
S-H-I-N-E, shine.
Okay.
That's your Rocktober winning word for this hour.
Text it now, 417-659-9797.
Some people can fold a T-shirt. Perfect. 1 second.
Okay.
Some people can fold towels, apparently perfect.
This is a sore spot for him. Don't even get started.
Others fold it, undo it, refold it, undo it, refold it, and it still looks like it just came out of the drawer. T-shirts, that's probably me.
I hang pretty much all of mine, so it's, yeah.
Somebody was asked, what is something so simple, yet somehow you're so horrible at it? It's a simple thing to do, supposedly, but you are absolutely horrible at it.
Okay.
T-shirts would, I think, be on my list. I can't fold T-shirts.
Okay.
I need one of them contraptions that they have at the store.
I bet you can buy one for fairly cheap.
I bet you could.
It would be handy, yeah.
Somebody gave a suggestion, which I think is a pretty good one, actually. Estimating how much pasta to cook.
I just cook the whole stinking box and throw away whatever I don't use. I'm so tired of having, like, partial boxes up there. I just started cooking the whole thing. Whatever you don't use, toss it.
Now, again, you can buy, like, the ones with the hole, like your little scooper thing that's got the hole in the middle.
Yeah.
That's made like a serving.
That's a
size.
serving.
So if you fill that up and you drop it in and then you do that, you can do that and fill it up, and that's...
Some kinds of pasta, I love the leftovers, so it's fine to have lot of leftover pasta.
Now, that's different if you get, like, a box of shells or noodles.
That's true, too, yeah.
Can't put them through the little hole.
I can't say I'm real good at that either, but that's my solution. Just cook the whole stinking thing.
Gift wrapping.
I'm actually not that bad at this, believe it or not.
I'm pretty bad.
My wife was pretty blown away whenever, not real sure when I learned it either, but I'm not that bad at it. I hate doing it. I really dislike the task of gift wrapping, but I'm not terrible at it.
I'm not good at it.
Well, I'm also not real OCD with it. As long as the present is covered, I think it's fine.
That's me. I mean, it's covered.
It's covered.
It's not pretty.
It's okay. Who cares?
I do a portion of it okay, but somehow I mess up.
Well, just make that the show side. You know what I mean? That's the side that faces outward. That's all.
Whistling.
I'm okay at it. You got the really good crowd whistle, loud.
Yeah.
Over the top of everybody.
Whistling that's a pretty easy one for me.
I can do it, yeah.
There are some people that just can't whistle
They're
at all.
Miserable.
Even a regular whistle.
Just a regular whistle. They can't whistle a tune, no.
Do anything when someone is watching. A task that you can do, but if somebody's watching, now you can't do it.
I think that can be said for a lot of people, a lot of things. Golf, you're a golfer.
Uh-huh.
Golf is way worse whenever the next group of people come up with you and they are watching you.
I'm better at it now because I played in some of those tournaments where that just is
You're
like
forced.
you have an official starter and you're playing with people you don't know, and every shot counts, and that helped that because now it's like, okay, I'm used to now there being 10 people standing around watching you, and I start looking at like pros and stuff. I guess you get used to it,
Sure.
but that's nerve-wracking.
Oh, the pros? Oh, all those people would be in the danger zone if I were golfing.
Oh, well,
all those people lined up down there. Watch out.
You guys are idiots.
Stand there at your own risk.
Somebody put hula hooping, which I don't think that is an easy task. I think they are mistaken. They did not understand the assignment here.
It is
something simple that you can't do.
That's something like simple for young kids.
Hula hooping for me now is not even a possibility.
No, I wouldn't even try to hula hoop right now. Once your gut gets to this size, hula hoop is gone.
That should be a punishment, actually. Attempt to hula hoop.
Hula hoop.
Sleeping.
How you all the time say I didn't sleep well.
Oh, I did not sleep well last night.
You say this often, so maybe you suck at this. I'm pretty good at it, turns out. I think this is you.
I suck at sleeping.
You suck at sleeping.
I have had trouble a bit. Last night, I think maybe I was just too excited because Steelers won.
Yeah. It's not always just after Steelers games, although those are the worst.
Yeah.
Those days
I'm going on just a handful of hours right now. So
and that never happens for me when I come in here. I rarely ever do that.
So it was not good.
I guess I'm a good sleeper.
Shuffling cards?
I'm not awesome at that. Are you good at it?
Mm-hmm.
I dated this girl one time, and they were like a serious card-playing family.
Mm-hmm.
So everybody there not only knew how to play all the games, they are all great at shuffling cards. I hated being part of those tables because I'm not good at it.
Somebody said rolling your R's. I can't do that.
You can't?
At all.
Well, I mean,
I don't even know how to do it.
Our language
I don't even understand how to do it.
A burrito. You can't do that?
Burrito.
Do it again. Burrito. It's closer. Closer.
But I'm not making an R.
Burrito.
I'm purring.
You are purring a little more. That is true. Yeah, but our language doesn't really.
I don't even know how to make myself do it. Right. I don't know. I don't understand that at all.
Yeah. You're too Caucasian to roll your R's.
I guess. I don't. I can't even comprehend the concept of rolling an R.
Wrap my head around
how
to
do you
this.
roll it? Roll that.
It's with your tongue, you know.
I mean, I can do a lot of things with my tongue, but apparently roll it, I can't.
Not enough.
Lastly, somebody also said drinking out of a glass. That is something probably as simple as anything that I've mentioned.
Yeah,
that they can't do. And they said drink it out of a glass because they say 9 times out of 10 I'm going to slam the cup into my teeth or pour the drink on myself.
Wow.
They don't have good depth perception.
Oh, well, that probably makes a big difference. Yeah. Drinking out of a glass seems like
if you can't drink out of a glass,
you're having a rough time with life, I imagine.
That sucks. We've talked about this several times.
Yeah, we have a little power flickering there.
Wow. We lost, that kind of scared the holy Moses out of me.
Yeah, yeah.
I almost said things on the radio.
You can't do that.
That I'm not allowed. I hope we're still on.
Well, I hope so, too.
Like we lost power and it went.
Yeah, it's
in our
awesome.
headphones.
I love when we have the mics open and we are live on the air and then that happens. That's scary.
Little pitter-patter there. By the way, I just had a flashback.
Uh-huh.
Like a bad flashback. Because once upon a time, I worked at a radio station. It got struck by lightning.
Oh, yeah?
It went through my headphones into me.
Well,
and
that's not great.
And electrocuted me, like really bad. Now, I heard that noise, and I had instant flashbacks to being shocked, basically almost to death.
On the plus side, I bet it's just wind today. I bet it's not a lightning thing.
Yes.
Not yet.
It just took me back to that moment.
Okay.
I don't know if I can continue now.
I think we're all good. I think we're fine. Chris's heart is is getting back in rhythm here. As you do that, here I'll open this up.
Anyway, Bobby does not have a hobby. We've talked about it multiple times. He probably needs a hobby, but he doesn't have one. He doesn't even know what to choose.
Nope. I like a lot of different things.
I think really my only hobby that I probably have is golf.
It's clearly golf. You golf a lot. You spend a lot of time.
Golfing is my hobby and my passion.
Golf is your thing. So I wonder, what could I do? And you know what? If I'm going to pick one, you might as well pick one that makes your wife think you're a little more attractive, right?
Okay.
This could help any of you guys, too, if you're looking for a hobby. I found the least and most attractive hobbies for men according to women.
So maybe we can help Bobby out here.
So I'm going to start with some of the least attractive hobbies for men. This is according to ladies.
Okay. According to ladies, the least
attractive
hobbies. Interesting.
Are comic books, cosplay, debating, drinking.
Drinking is a hobby?
If you do it often enough and you love it.
That's a hobby?
Crypto, cigars, clubbing. I guarantee I wouldn't choose that one.
Yeah.
Arguing online, porn.
As a hobby?
I guess. Maybe you're a collector or something.
Oh, I guess, yeah.
Gambling. See, I do like to do that a little bit.
I don't consider that a hobby.
Makeup, also on the list. I don't see myself falling into that one.
Yeah, I'm not going to.
And then a couple I don't know what they are. MIG or MIG. Do you know what that is?
No.
Good chance I won't pick it then. And manosphere. What is that?
Manosphere?
MANO sphere. You know, like, what is a manosphere? Is that like when you get in the hamster ball and roll down the hill? Is that the manosphere?
I think you might be right.
What is a manosphere? Anyway, it's unattractive. I'm not going to pick it anyway. And if it is the hamster ball thing, I'm not interested in throwing up on myself. What is manosphere? You've never heard of it either. It makes me feel better. I didn't know what manosphere was. Anyway, those are the least attractive hobbies.
I think it's something, it's communities against the empowerment of women.
Oh, well, yeah, I can see why ladies don't like that. Yeah.
That makes sense.
Makes a lot more sense. Okay.
That's a weird hobby if that's your hobby.
So most attractive hobbies for women, let's see if you fall in any of these. Activity.
Just being active?
In general, I guess.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I
reading.
do like hiking.
Yeah, but do you do it?
Well, not as much as I used to. I like it.
Reading, I'm out.
Yeah, I don't read.
Foreign languages.
Don't know any
I
of those.
took a year of high school Spanish. I don't know that
That's why you can roll your R's.
That's probably why I can
and
roll
I
my
can't.
R's. Playing an instrument, can't do that. Cooking. I do like to cook, and I
love to cook.
I'm decent at it.
Actually cooking I really enjoy too.
But is cooking like all types of cooking sexy to women? Because I'm guessing smoking meats isn't the sexiest variety of cooking. You know what I'm saying?
I would say no.
Being really good at making a brisket,
which
is what I'd rather do.
To some women, yes.
Maybe to my wife. I hope so, baby. Let's see. Woodworking, painting, riding, gardening, swimming. I'm not gonna look sexy while swimming.
I used to swim a lot because I used to do triathlons.
I know, but I don't look sexy while doing it now. I just know what I look like.
I even wore the tight pant, the Speedo type, not the real short ones, but the almost like wearing boxer briefs. That hugged every crevice of your body.
That may be fine. I could probably still pull those off today, but it's the gut that hangs over them that really.
I didn't have that as much.
Photography, astronomy, hiking, activity and hiking are two different things. Archery, blacksmithing, and traveling.
Oh, I love to travel.
Me too.
You gotta have money for it.
Yeah. That's why.
But
it's
I do
sexy.
love it.
That's why. That's why it's attractive.
So they didn't put money. Having money as a hobby.
No. You can not have money and write or activity.
Yeah.
What the hell is that's pretty open book, isn't it?
Just
activity. This guy just moves a lot.
What do you do as your hobby?
Activity.
Activity. That's not even a thing.
It feels like
activity. If you said, what's your hobby? And you said, activity. Activity.
It feels, to me, it sounds like, oh, you like to color? I bet you still eat the crayons.
That's it. Activity. You like to color.
Coloring books.
That's good. I like that.
Well, I'll go with that one, I think.
If you have to pick one, which one are you going to do?
Activity for sure. I love to color.
Okay. It is Halloween week.
Yes, it is.
So let's talk some scary movies.
Okay.
And it might surprise you about some celebrities that starred in horror movies before they made it big.
Yeah?
I mean, you probably already knew Jamie Lee Curtis, Halloween.
Uh-huh.
Kevin Bacon was in Friday the 13th.
I did know that one, yep.
Johnny Depp was in Nightmare on Elm Street.
Really?
Yes.
The original one?
Uh-huh.
Oh, cool. Okay.
So Johnny Depp was in that.
All right.
If you go back and watch it, that's the cool thing about this. If you go back and watch them, you're like, oh, my gosh, there they are.
Right.
I had no idea that was them.
Yeah.
Demi Moore was in a movie in 1982 called Parasite.
Okay. Don't know that movie.
Charlize Theron.
Charlize Theron, yeah.
She was in Children of the Corn 3, Urban Harvest in 1995 before she made it big.
She probably got pretty big not long after that.
Right.
I don't remember Children of the Corn 3.
Not even the original.
No.
The third one.
Children of the Corn.
Urban Harvest. Of course, the one that I knew about for sure is Drew Barrymore as in Firestarter.
Mm-hmm.
She was like 10 or something like
little,
that, 8.
Yeah.
George Clooney was in Return to Horror High in 1987.
Not familiar with that one.
He was also in Return of the Killer Tomatoes in 88.
Is that like
I guess if you
it was that
call
a
it a horror movie?
slapstick?
Yeah.
I was going to say that's more.
Let's
Parody.
see here. Jennifer Aniston,
Uh-huh.
Leprechaun,
Really?
1993.
Oh, man, I didn't realize that. Okay, all right.
John Travolta was in Carrie in 1976. You never hear about him being in that movie.
That's probably about Grease. Was Grease a little after that, maybe?
A little after.
A little after that?
Again, these are typically before they made it big. Right before
It's
they...
like, we've got a movie for you. It's a small budget horror movie you
Yep.
can do. Yeah.
And lastly, Jon Stewart.
Really? The Daily Show with Jon Stewart?
Yes.
Guy? Okay.
He was in a 1998 flick, The Faculty.
I remember The Faculty, actually.
It was a good movie, I thought.
Yeah.
I enjoyed that movie.
It was a pretty big for horror movies. Why?
Yeah.
I didn't know Jon Stewart.
Jon Stewart is in it.
Interesting.
I now want to go back and find some of these people.
So do I.
Charlize Theron,
Mm-hmm.
the Jennifer Aniston, and the Jon Stewart. I had no idea.
I might rewatch The Faculty. I'm not watching Children of the Corn 3.
I didn't say I'd watch it. I just want to look her
See.
scene up.
Okay, gotcha.
Here's so enjoy your horror movie watching
Right. Yeah.
as we get into Halloween. Here's Rich Glitter.
This is not headline news. Today is National Cat Day. A survey found that 20% of people have hosted a holiday or birthday party for their cat. The other 80% haven't given up on life. The Statue of Liberty turned 138 yesterday. It's been restored multiple times, including an extensive restoration in the 1980s. Just like Cher. And Spider-Man 4 starts filming next year. Tom Holland says it's going to be crazy. You know what would be really crazy? Hollywood coming up with an original idea. This is not headline news.